Hi. Have a seat. Hands to heart. Sit up tall. Exhale completely. And we'll begin with one Om. Breathe in. And let the vibration and the sound settle the mind. And feel through the vibration and sound what awakens in your heart. So I have a split flow for you. Come to standing with your feet hip width apart. And begin with your hands at your lower belly. With your hands at your lower belly, begin to fill your hands and your lower belly with the inhale, expanding the rib cage, expanding, rising the breath from the earth. And when you exhale out of the mouth, seal some of that grounded energy into the navel. So one hand's on top of the other here. And feel the pelvic floor rise. So inhale, belly fills, ribs expand, earth energy rises. Exhale out the mouth, ha. Slowly exhale, deepen navel, and feel your connection to the earth. One more time. Out the mouth. Good. And then releasing your hands, we'll begin with Sane. Now, if you can seal the lips with that ha exhale, like you're fogging a mirror, and then inhale that same sound. This is our Ujjayi breath, or Jayi, victorious breath. Okay? So let's breathe that as best as you can. Inhale, arms rise. Interlace, press palms to the sky, wrist stretch. Exhale, lean right. Armpits open, tailbone long. Inhale, rise. Inner shoulder soft. Exhale, lean left. Drop left ear to shoulder. Inhale, rise. Open arms, fold. Exhale. Drop head weight, slight tuck of chin. I like fingers in line with toes, fingertips. Elbows hug in and back. Some of you might have your hands forward, but try that. Elbows hug in and back. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins or earth forward. Exhale, root the hands. So bend the knees. See how I have space from my toes to my wrist, about 6 inches. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Right foot back, left foot back. I'm not on my mat, but you should be. Good. Plank pose, some of you on knees, toes curled, belly in, heart reaches forward, breathe in. Exhale, elbows bend, shoulders are lifted above elbows, body in a straight line, pelvis down. Point the toes, baby cobra, breathe in. Stay here, exhale, drop right ear to shoulder, inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, left ear to shoulder, neck rolls, head up. Stay low, cobra, or walk hands forward, a little higher, cobra. Elbows soft bent to the side body. Wherever you're at, feet hip width, toes pointed straight back. Breathe in. Exhale, look right. Let's neck roll here. Inhale, chin to chest, roll it around. Exhale, look left. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale. All fours or child's pose. In your child's pose, let's go there. Head down. Inhale. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing dog. Excellent. Walk your legs out in down dog. Feel the weight into the fingertips. Bend one knee and the other. Now feet hip width. Inhale, high under the toes. Exhale, bend knees. Press chest to thigh. Reach heels back. Exhale out of the mouth. Pull the lower ribs into the body. Good. Now feet together. Walk them an inch or two closer to your hands. Bend knee squat. Separate the knees. This is called a garland squat. High onto your toes. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Round the upper back. And when your shoulders shift, step your right foot. Even if you have to take tiny step, tiny step, tiny step, or move the foot. Inhale. Left foot, flat back. Feet hip width or together. Exhale, fold. Drop head. Inhale, rise. Root through the feet, interlace, press palms. Exhale, lean left. Hip shift right. Inhale, rise. Hug the legs together. Exhale, shift right. Lateral lean. Inhale, rise, belly in. Exhale, fold. Stretching your breath. Inhale, flat back. Root the hands forward. Exhale, left foot back. Keep the shoulders over the wrist. Now, as soon as the right foot leaves, bend the elbows. Exhale, hold your low. So it's a simultaneous transition, even if your knees are on the ground. Now, up dog or cobra, breathe in. So in up dog, walk the tops of feet flat, ankles straight, heart forward. If you're in cobra, just move back, down dog, however you do. If you're in up dog, try this. Tuck the chin. Exhale, point the toes, round the spine, and flip the heels last. I call it a slow roll. Breathe in. Seal the lips. Exhale. Breathe in. Seal the lips. Exhale, feet together. Walk them an inch or two closer at the bottom of the to your hands. At the bottom of the exhale, bend and squat. Inhale, come high onto the toes. This is called a rounded plank. Bring the shoulders over the wrists, round the upper back with straight arms. Left foot steps, right foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Interlace, press palms. One more sene. Exhale, lean right. Inhale, rise. Rooting through the heels. Exhale, left. Inhale, rise, belly in. Exhale, fold, long spine. Inhale, flat back, hands forward. Now, some of you are going to keep stepping like I taught you. As soon as that second foot leaves, you bend the elbows, slow, low, make it a smooth transition. If you practice jumping, I want you to try to jump right into low. And so you imagine you have roller skates on, your feet are 1 foot, and then they barely leave the earth. It's protecting the joints of the upper body, making you use your core and shifting weight forward. So you barely hop, but as soon as your feet leave, if you've never done this, tell your brain, bend your elbows. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, upper cobra. Good. Trying that slow roll. So keeping legs strong as you transition. Inhale. Exhale. Seal the lips. Slow it down. Inhale. Wide armpits. Exhale like the armpits are hauling to the ceiling. One more breath. Exhale, feet together. Walk them closer. Okay, so bend knee squat. This is called a garland squat. Now come high onto the toes. Roll round the spine, shoulders over wrists. And this is where you step, right? If you want to practice jumping with me, go back to garland squat. It's called a tuck pipe. When you hop up, create a ball with your body. Your knees are into your chest. You hug your heels together. You shift the shoulders over, wrists, hips over shoulders, and then you shift the weight into the hands, use your core, and land both your feet lightly. So you hop, little ball. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise, inhale. Exhale, slowly release your hands. Good. Inhale, circle the arms. Palms down. Exhale, clear the mind. Soften your heart, and any tension you ground to the earth. Good. Now your feet can remain hip width apart. or you'll bring your big toes to touch, little space in your heels. We'll do this sun bee flow, and you might keep your bricks at their high end up front just in case you need them. Exhale. Good. Weight is in heels. Now I like to tap down, but you don't have to do that. I just like to challenge myself to sink. Inhale, arms up. If this is a lot for your shoulders, hands to heart, and you can stay there. Breathing. Good. Exhale, hands to heart, parallel torso. Hug the legs. Left elbow outside right knee. Push into the hand. Lift the rib cage, sink the hips. Breathe. Clavicle bones broad. Shoulders away from ears. Good. Next is chair. Inhale, bend these arms up. You got it. Strong legs. Airplane your arms. So I like to graze the fingers. Toes are light. Palms down. Belly lifted. And a little lift of the sternum. Graze again. Inhale, chair. You can always come out of this for a moment if you need. Sink, exhale. We're developing will by sticking with our strength. Inhale, hands to heart. Parallel torso, exhale, right elbow outside. Good. Now deepen the grinds back. Level the knees. Thumbs to the sternum. Find your gaze. Find your breath. Good. Next is chair. Inhale. Airplane arms. You can do it. Whoo, I'm feeling it. Palms down. Good. Stand all the way up now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to chair. Good. Hands to heart. Inhale, circle arms up. Full exhale. That was a sneak break. Inhale, flat back. I'm going to step back just a little. Exhale. So if you're practice stepping, remember how I taught. When that second foot leaves, slow motion go into low. Hands forward if you're hopping. This is easier. Okay. A little harder if you've been doing this a while. Hopping right into low. Fingers in line with toes. Exhale. Bend elbows. Inhale. Upper cobra. Try the slow roll back. Exhale. Good. Down dog. Breathe in. Open your mouth. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Level your hip. So three-legged dog. It's helpful to flex your right pinky toe down. Good. And then once I get that right hip squared, I point through the big toe, reach through the inner heel. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Press in the back foot. Shift shoulders over wrists. Step. Back knee down. Weight is above the kneecap. You can double your mat. So some will stay here, heart forward, or hug the legs and rise into low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, interlace, press palms, wrist stretch. You've done this already. Inhale, hug the lower ribs in. Exhale, lean to the right. Breathe. Engage the left glute. Sink right knee, second toe. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, frame the foot. You can have your bricks on any level. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Straighten front leg, flex foot. And I'd like you to keep your left knee under the hip with the back toes curled. Inhale, lift head. Exhale, fold. Think of your toes as like steering wheels. So when you curl the back toe and you learn to feel how your heel's aligned with your knee aligned with hip, helps you steer the hips neutral. Drop your head. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Start to bend the front knee. Lift the back knee. Root the hands, three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg up. Level hip. Good. Exhale, knee to chest. Step. And if your foot doesn't make it, just pick it up and move it. Fingers aligned with toes. Now a little easier, drop the back knee. Okay. Back toes curled. Or back thigh lifted. Crescent. Inhale, rise. Good. Drop the tail. bicep to ears. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Press the weight into the back foot. Slight tuck of chin. Gaze forward. Now this is harder, a little easier hands to heart, a little easier interlace hands, palms down on the leg, and you can keep the right foot or knee bent a little, okay? So you can step your back foot in a little to shift into airplane. Again, easier hands to heart, or bend the knee, hands to thigh. Just gave you 3 options. Flex the left toenails down, lift the heel and height of hip. Heart's a little higher than the hips. Think capital T from the side. Point through the back toes. Breathe in. Exhale. Next is warrior B. You're going to step back, parallel the back foot, and circle the left arm. Nice. Shoulders soften. As you sink, find length find a wider stance. Inhale, straighten front leg, hands to hips. Turn the right toes in, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Fingers in line with toes here. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. You can grab outside of the legs anywhere. Drop your head. Decrease space from torso to thighs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, come onto the knees. Heels in, toes out, prone frog. If this is too much, blanket under your knees or go like a wide child's pose, point the toes. So I want you to sink hips back to heels before you go hips down. You might bring bricks under your forearms. If your chest comes down to the earth in prone frog, you can turn your gaze to the side. It's not a goal, but if it just naturally happens, some of you might take your hands under your thighs, palms down, and then your hands pull you back. Exhale. Excellent. Slowly rising up. Good. Shift up and then forward. Root the hands and come back onto your feet into that wide fold. Walk your hand, inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk forward, low lunge. Now drop the back knee again. Okay. Straighten front leg, flex foot. Inhale, flat back. So back to half split. Exhale, fold. Good. So we have a couple options. You can stay here, or you can start to slide your heel forward, use bricks any level, okay? How do you know which level you go on? Well, how rounded is your spine? How much are you efforting, right? So go higher if you feel like this is really challenging for your muscular tension, okay? And you want your spine lengthening and so heart forward, hip, pelvis back, tailbone back, okay? Inhale, lift it. Exhale. So you can slide the heel forward, option A, if your hands are on bricks or not. Some of you might lift the back knee and slide the heel back. This is called a hybrid. It's a high lunge split. You could also take the brick any level and put it under your front thigh to catch you. Good. You want to keep the back toes curled, steering the left inner thigh seam up. Some of you will drop your back knee, and whether you use bricks or not, you'll start to slide into split. And so I rock side to side to help my hips open. It's like a gentle rocking of a child, right? And I keep turning the left hip forward. So every time I sink, I pick up the left inner thigh seam with my back toes curled, turn the hip forward. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good, one more breath. Exhale. Start to come out, bend the front knee, lift the back knee, three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg up. Now flex foot, hover leg next to the left foot, flex, inhale, and then point and lift, exhale. You want to try to keep that hip square, right? Don't let the right hip open. Now walk the hands back to your left foot. I have to adjust because the wall. Inhale, flat back.
Exhale, fold. Now fingers can widen. I'm on my fingertips. It's called a tented finger. Or fingers can go align with foot. Drop your head. You can bend the left knee. Reach through the right inner thigh seam. Now some of you, left hand to left ankle, the thumb can kickstand. You can try two hands and look at your big toe. Some of you, forearms in. Hands and thumbs aren't kickstanding. You rise. Some of you drop your head. Good. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, plank, one-legged. Stay here. This is hardest. Hook, big toe, second toe, heel. That's called a kickstand. A little easier, but still hard. Regular plank or modify, or skip it. Just go to child's pose. Breathe in. Exhale, slow, low push-up. Try one-legged up dog. So left toes curl, knee lifted, right leg still lifted. Roll back. Three-legged dog. Release, go into child's pose. Breathe in. Now flutter your lips like a horsey. Relax your jaw. Good. Down dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Awesome job. Breathing here. So right heel is lifted, knee soft. Inhale, work that down dog split. Exhale, knee to chest. Shift forward or knee to nose and step. Good. Drop the back knee. And you can stay with your hands on bricks or fingertips. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Interlace, press palms. So opposite thumb on top. Exhale, lean left. Breathing. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the ground. So you can keep your back knee on the ground or lift it. I'm going to step in a little crescent. So rise from pelvic floor, rising earth energy up. Good. Find your legs. Find your gaze. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. So I point the right toes, press into them. Belly is hovering off thigh. Hands to heart easier. Interlace palms down on thigh easier. And even take a little pre-step of the back foot in so your weight's really forward. Launch into airplane. Or variation of warrior C. So I flex the pinky toes down, then lift the heel. Good. And then once I have this capital T from the side, I point through the back toes. Breathe in. Exhale, start to bend the front knee. Warrior B is next. When I step, foot wide and parallel. Good, toes in, I circle the arm. Nice. Soften the shoulders. Gaze over the front middle finger. Inhale, straighten, turn toes, hands to hips, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Some of you might have to adjust your stance. Grab legs anywhere. Outside of legs, I like to scoop heels. Inhale, flat back. Toes in a little, heels out. Exhale, bend the elbows to the side. The biceps engage. Engage your guns. And then slide tuck your chin. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale onto your knees. Heels in, toes out. Good. Prone frog again. Exhale, sink back. Good. Find your shape. If you turned your head to the side, switch the way that you're gazing. Soften the jaw. Breath is full. Exhale. Good. Come on up. Excellent. Hands forward, back onto your feet, wide. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, low lunge forward, drop back knee. Use your bricks. Straighten front leg flex if you need. Lift head. Exhale, fold. And listen to your body. You might walk your hands forward. And do your best to empty your mind of judgment. Like, oh, I'm tight. I suck at this pose. I don't like this pose. Instead, breathe and feel your body. Because when we let go of that language, the labels, right, possibilities open up. Hey, some of you lifted the back knee and slid. Hybrid high lunge split. Some of you dropped the back knee and start to slide into split. So I have to keep centering my back knee. And I wiggle a little. And be mindful as sides are really different, right? My left side is so different from my right. And breathe in. Breathe out. Good, 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 good. Slowly unravel. Lift back knee. Root the hands, three-legged dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, walk your hands back, or stay here. Inhale, flex foot, lower, hover. Exhale, point, reach. And now walk your hands back. Standing split. Inhale, flat back. I like to go wide. Exhale, fold. Also like to thumb it. Thumb it on the ground. You can look at big toe. A little more space. You can bend the right knee. So you want to think of lifting through that top leg and then folding at the same time. Exhale. Good. Three-legged dog. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Some of you are going to plank and meet us in child's pose. Otherwise, one-legged plank. Kickstand, modify regular. Exhale, slow little. One-legged up. Toes curled, knee lifted. Roll it back. Oh, child's pose. Awesome. Breathe in. Out the mouth, let it go. Rise up. On all fours, feet to the side, sit down. On your back. Knees bent. Feet open as wide as your mat. Arms T, palms up. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. Windshield wiper. Flex your feet and make sure your left heel is aligned with knee. So it's not forward, it's not up. Stay here. If you don't feel anything in your knees, then cross your right ankle over left knee and make sure your left knee is aligned with hip. Belly in. Breathe into the navel. Feel this descending quality of the legs, opening the hip flexors. Many muscles that comprise the hip flexors, but quite difficult to stretch, actually. And we use them so much. They support the deep abdominal muscles. Exhale. Right ankle. Good. Knees up. Awesome. Knees to the left. So you're going to walk the right foot out and make sure the right knee is under hip. And if you don't feel anything in your knees, you can figure four that left ankle over right knee. Deep in the belly. Breathe in. Exhale, release the figure four. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Breathe in. Or do some circles. Slowly release your legs into corpse pose. Palms up. Big toes open. Take a breath from soles of feet to crown of head. Exhale out of the mouth. Good. And let the breath soften. And stay here for at least 3 minutes. Stay as long as you can. Shavasana is so important. It's how we integrate our practice, our presence, and take it into the world. You can bring your hands to your heart or not. For Om, exhale. Inhale. Thumbs to third eye in prayer if you'd like. Honoring the sacred space, share the collective consciousness. Namaste. Eagle Mudra, praise the flow of your life, your practice, your heart, and may you listen to it. Let it guide you. Jaya flow. Thank you.